good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you are in. It is day 3 of booktube-a-thon, and I don't think I've drank enough coffee because I am really tired. Today, I'm filming in front of my fridge. Go ahead and judge my food if you want to. To be honest, if I had a chair right here and my books, I would never leave. I'd have the food, the books, the perfect. What else do I need in life? Anyway, before I talk to you about my reading progress, I have a question for you. Really random, but I just want to know, that is, do you use bookmarks? I have had several different bookmarks, you know, actual bookmarks that you can buy or, you know, win as a prize or something. And you know, they sit in my desk drawer or on the table, or I have them near my bookshelf. And despite the fact that I own these bookmarks, these things that have been made specifically to keep your place in a book, I tend to use anything but a bookmark. I am like 10 pages into the Alloy of Law and I'm using a receipt. I always use receipts. That's like my #1 go-to. Sometimes it's just a piece of paper I found. I went through a period where I simply used index cards, gum wrappers, you know, paper towels. I have used the weirdest things for bookmarks. And yet, ironically, I can't think of one time where I actually used a bookmark, and I have like 15 of them. So yes, do you use bookmarks? Do you fold the page down? Do you use receipts? What is your go-to, your #1 go-to for bookmarks? Reading progress, day 3, I have finished another book. Today I read The Picture of Dorian Gray. Ironically, I did not need a bookmark for this book. This was a very good read. I don't know what I would rate it as, like a 3 or 4 stars out of 5. Yes, I enjoyed it. It was kind of weird, but it was a good kind of weird, a different kind of weird. I don't know, whenever there's like a big, thick classic, I know it's going to be a story, but whenever there's a small classic, I know it's going to be filled with themes and things that will make you think. And this made me think, and while I didn't agree with a lot of the weird things that went on, it was thought-provoking, and I'm glad I read it. So yes, that makes 3 books I have read: Scintillate, The Archived, and The Picture of Dorian Gray. Next, as you may have guessed, I am picking up The Alloy of Law by Brandon Sanderson. I am most nervous for reading this book, which is weird because Brandon Sanderson is my all-time favorite author, as I have said repeatedly, but it's a bit of a thicker novel. These guys have been a little shorter. I am so excited though. I have been wanting to read this for a while. So for the next 4 days, I still need to read these other books: The Unbound, The Secret Life of Bees, and The Curse of Bane. I think I'm going to leave The Unbound to the last day because I've already read this book like a year ago and I know I'm going to love it. So yeah, just ending the booktube-a-thon with the book I know I'm going to love, as opposed to possibly being disappointed, but I don't think I will be. The next 3 days, I probably won't have this awesome, you know, nice angle-ish and nice lighting-ish. My next 3 vlogs are probably going to be pretty crappy, but my last vlog will be normal, like it is kind of now, as normal as we can get, and I will wrap up how the reading progresses went. I'm a little nervous though because I'm actually doing pretty good. I've managed to finish 1 book a day, but a lot of the times when I start doing really good at things, when I get near the end, that's when I like fall flat on my face. How are you guys doing? Once again, it doesn't really matter how much you read. These books I'm reading are a little shorter. I've had a lot of time, but I am curious as to how you are doing. Do you feel stressed out? I'm not stressed out that much aside from the video part. The video editing is what's stressing me out a little bit. But the reading has just been pretty relaxed. I feel like I chose a good chunk of books for the readathon. Anyway, on to the video challenge. The video challenge for today was to make a tower out of books. I'm going to film that here in a minute. I don't know how good this tower is going to be. I don't think I did this challenge last year because I suck at things like this. We did it! All right, full length view. Kind of hard. I'm like as far as I can in my counter. There we have it, the book tower. I decided to put To Kill a Mockingbird on top because it's an audiobook and it looked pretty awesome. That is my tower of beauty, of wonderfulness. I cannot believe it didn't fall over. I have my pets locked up because, as you know, my cat would love to come and destroy this. So yeah, I have a very childlike urge to knock it over, but since there's some really nice hardbacks and an audiobook on top, I'm not going to. The audiobook is safe. The books are okay, you can survey the damage, but that was pretty funny. That was awesome. Just one book, that's all it took. Clockwork Princess, you brought the downfall of many fangirls and my book tower. So yeah, that was my tower. Thank you so much for watching. I hope your booktube-a-thon is going swell. I hope you are devouring the words and the stories and everything that's getting implanted into your brain. And yeah, thank you so much for watching again. Happy reading.